Hey, Shad. Time to find BlazBlue wherever I put it. Do you think Hazma ever has that problem? Now, where did I put that BlazBlue? Okay, let's see how the sound comes through. Okay, that's a decent volume. Okay, so I gave it some thought, and
please select your character.
The idea of playing as Carl has been scaring me, so I should probably
Carl
just rip that
Fowler.
band-aid off.
Jim Sawagi.
All right, let's see what you got.
How's that? How's that? Going in strong. Going in strong. Going in strong.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Your crouching heavy is like way faster than like plenty of your other moves.
How's that? How's that?
Okay, that one's got some reach to it.
How's that?
That one's got a delay, and I can charge it.
Going in strong. Going in strong.
Okay, I can't charge the other ones.
Going in
Okay,
strong.
I got a slide. I got a trip.
Damn it!
All right.
Please. Please.
Damn it!
Ada.
Damn it!
Yeah, he's got like a little mannequin that pops out and
Going in
does
strong.
most of his attacks. Let's see.
Vivace. 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 Vivace.
Okay. So that's my dodge roll. Cantabile.
Going in strong.
Damn it!
Please.
Damn it!
Let me review that again. Oh no, I got confused due to the reverse.
How's that?
See.
Going in strong.
Damn
Going in
it!
strong.
Damn it!
Okay, so that is forward, down, diagonal, forward.
Cantabile.
Damn it!
Cantabile.
Oh right,
Damn
this
it.
thing has some range to it, doesn't it?
Cantabile.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Damn
Going in
it!
strong.
Quarter circle back.
Allegretto.
Okay.
Ada.
Okay.
Fuego. Frio. Something wrong?
All right. Quarter circle back.
Anima.
Oh, she'll go for quite a distance. for that.
Ada. Anima.
Okay, right on, right on. Okay, half forward.
Fuego.
Okay, that's the move that I used a lot in the first game. Okay, Volante.
Volante!
Okay, that's new. Interesting. I wish it wasn't so slow, but might throw them off.
By Tabules Cantata!
Okay, that remains unchanged.
Kuh.
Rhapsody of Memories!
I feel like Nirvana is a lot faster in this game. Like, I feel like in the first game, Carl
Damn
moved
it.
faster than Nirvana did. Whereas this one, like, they're more or less in lockstep.
Please!
Let's see. Back.
Fermata!
Okay, that has telegraphed for a day and a half.
This is serious.
Out of my way.
Okay. Quick poke at his strategies. Okay. It's a unique character who fights alongside Nirvana. Carl is arguably the most difficult character to control in BlazBlue. Yeah, no shit. No ground dash, and instead a forward step. You know, I've never actually really tried, like, doing attacks with Carl while I'm controlling Nirvana. Maybe that's the main thing I'm missing. Let's see. Projectiles such as Tager's Spark Bolt will not even phase her. If while Nirvana is active, Carl takes damage or blocks an attack, Nirvana's actions will stop immediately. That kind of makes sense. Oh, okay. Okay, that is something I noticed. That sandwiching someone between both Carl and between Nirvana and Carl was pretty effective. Oh, yeah, that would be immensely broken. Place Nirvana in front of Carl, having her advance while acting as a shield. Conbrio, up D. Let's see. Carl can aerial dash and initiate pressure with a jumping C. Ultimately, attacks that can absorb an opponent's attacks, such as back D. Long-reaching standing C and jumping B. Standing C is especially powerful and can be used to keep opponents away. Yeah, that's what I did notice in the previous game. It's long enough that I can stand behind Nirvana and poke people with it. Let's see. Nirvana's up D, Carl's forward A, Carl's jumping A. Okay. Standing A, crouching A, standing B, standing C. Crouching A, High hitting, forward C, or throw. Crouching A is blocked, and follow up with standing B. Forward C is blocked. I do wish it would let me practice between each of these. Because I guarantee you, I've forgotten half the stuff that was said early on in this. Alright.
3, 2, 1, action!
Nidia! 20! Critical super crash! Kimmy! I see right through you! See?
Starting!
Counter!
Bang Taijutsu! Hurricane Bang Kick!
Just starting!
I'll cheat ya! I won't lose you! Booyah! Critical super crash!
I have much to waste!
I see right through you, Nani!
Viva!
Critical! I won't lose you!
Counter!
This eye! Lydia! Cheetia!
Ada! What's that?
Kimmy!
Excellent!
Standing B, forward B, cantabile standing. See, I'm not going to remember all this. It's just a string of inputs. Like, about all that I'm gonna remember is, like, standing B into forward B and, up D.
No
This is a
regrets.
ninja? Amazing.
Lesson clear!
Alright. Time for story mode. Carl stories. Relative. Deep within the slums of the 13th hierarchical city, Kagetsuchi, the boy vigilante Carl Clover and his gigantic doll walked through the streets, their heads bowed.
Oh! What is going on with me? My head, it's just been aching so much lately. There's no need to worry, sis. I think it might just be a minor migraine coming on. Seriously, though. Don't worry, okay?
I mean, from what I know of fighting games, yeah, that is the basics. Like, I have a lot to learn to be on par with, like, people who play fighting games seriously. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, that hat is, like, half metal. Despite his assurances, the headache continues to grow in intensity. The young boy does his best to hide his pained expression and continues walking in silence. He has more important things to worry about than a simple headache.
Nox Nictoris Nirvana. Analyzing condition.
Sis!
Target still active. Resuming destruction routine.
Sis! Sis! Stop! Don't you dare touch my sister!
Destruction of Nox Nictoris Nirvana. Confirmed.
Was that on the canon route of the previous game? Nirvana just getting absolutely fucking destroyed, and Carl kind of putting her together again.
Ada? That can't be one of my memories. What's going on?
Oh
must be
no,
more
he's
tired
remembering
than I
a
thought. Yeah,
false
that
history.
has to be it. Like I said, don't worry about me, sis. You're right. We need to find it as soon as possible. The Azure Grimoire. What's the matter, sis? Isn't that... Ragna the Blood Edge? Wow, sis, you're truly amazing. I guess our luck is in today. I never imagined we'd find the Azure Grimoire so quickly. Wait a second. It appears that Ragna the Blood Edge is not alone. Yeah, that's right, sis. We should probably just hang back and observe for a while. That area over there should be perfect for staying concealed. Come along, sis.
With that, Carl moves quietly into the shadows.
I can't be absolutely certain, but it looks like there's only one other person with him. From this angle, I can't say for sure.
The wind blows strongly, enough to drown out what they're saying, but as luck would have it, one of the two people begins moving in his direction. Parts of their conversation become audible. Well, that's good to hear.
Okay. Ragna the Blood Edge, I'll let you go this time. But when we meet each other again, it will be as enemies. Boys, isn't that Miss Noelle?
Indeed it is.
Ah, she's gone now. Thank goodness. I guess Lady Luck truly is smiling upon us. Now's our chance. What was that, sis? Why are you so interested in Miss Noelle all of a sudden? But she doesn't have anything to do with this. Our goal is
but she
Ragna the
does.
Blood Edge. The Azure Grimoire is almost in our grasp. Let's wait for an opening and strike.
Carl creeps a little closer and cautiously peers from around the wall he is hiding behind. It seems that Ragna is lost deep within his own thoughts.
I wonder what's so important to him. He's left himself wide open, but... Yes, sis, I'm well aware of just how dangerous he is. It's very much like watching a lion.
And you. I can almost feel your eyes on me. How long do you plan on cowering in the shadows?
The shock at having Ragna so contemptuously point him out only lasts a second. Carl quickly regains his composure and slowly saunters towards Ragna the Blood Edge.
So, you were able to sense my presence. I'm impressed, Ragna the Blood Edge.
Not really, I just had to look for that giant fucking doll that's like 12 feet tall.
You're that kid vigilante. What do you want, brat? I don't have time to play with kids.
You may not. However, Mr. Ragna the Blood Edge, I do.
Last warning, kid. I'm really not in the mood for this bullshit. If you don't want me to hand you your head, I strongly suggest that you just turn around and walk away. Now.
Do you really think that mere words would deter me?
Nah, but it was worth a shot.
Now, sis, let's defeat Ragna the Blood Edge and get the Azure. Let's get on with this.
Okay. I mean, I was exaggerating a little bit, but still, it's fucking massive.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Dead Spike!
Volante. Ada. Ada. Counter. Ada.
Please.
Ada.
The hell was that?
Any budget. Going in strong. Going in strong. Real.
Inferno Divider!
Don't under it.
Move it!
Ada.
Move it!
Rhapsody of memories.
What a boring falsetto.
Hellspike!
Flacco.
Gauntlet Hades!
Counter. Just starting.
Carnage!
Counter. Finish.
You can't say I didn't warn you. It's too late for second thoughts now, you little punk.
You're very strong. Just as I suspected.
I told you from the start what I was gonna do to you. Now scram, kid. You bother me.
Sis?
Jin?
Well, of course she can't be that high. She's a machine. She can't smoke. Wait, no, what am I talking about? Machines smoke all the time! Of course she's high! Tager's only 7'8"? What the fuck? This is a cast of shorties. In that one moment of hesitation, Nirvana slashes Ragna with one of her blades. Carl's vision becomes blurry, and after that, all he can remember is the burning sensation of his wounds. Carl's vision becomes blurry, and all he can remember is his wounds after the slash.
Oh, thank you, sis. You're right, sis. I still can't do anything without you.
Weed.exe.
Thanks.
Probably because it's got a dot and then 3 letters after it.
Nirvana, you bitch.
Huh? Ragna the Blood Edge. Help? I have to go after him. I need to take possession of the Azure.
Master Carl?
It is kind of interesting that this story mode is a bit... things are a bit more integrated this time than last time. Like, because it's the one timeline, we know that, okay, Ragna fell after this fight, he landed in the cat village and was taken care of by the cat elder.
I heard a commotion and came as quickly as I could, but I never expected this. Curses! It seems I was too late. Master Carl, you must hang on. I shall take you to the hospital immediately. You mustn't go toward the light, Master Carl!
Right, and we're gonna wake up in Lychee's clinic, and Tao's gonna be there.
What? You mean to say Miss Lychee is not available?
Yeah, she said that she had something really important to take care of.
He's going after the black squiggly.
Then it appears that both my luck and my ideas have run out.
Well, you could start by setting him down on the bed over there. I am familiar with some emergency treatments.
Oh, thank you, young lady.
As Bang began to lift Carl, he felt a piercing glare bore to the back of his head.
Hold it right there!
Huh?
What did you do to little Carl?
You mean me?
Who else would I be talking to? Look at the poor boy. He's just one big mass of cuts and bruises. Don't worry, Carl.
Yeah, you did.
I'll save you.
Carl is definitely taller than I thought he was.
Wait a second. You misunderstand.
That's what they all say. I've heard it all before, criminal.
Criminal? No, I speak nothing but the truth. Honesty runs in my veins.
Excuse me, miss? This man is telling the truth. You are? I am Linhua, Dr. Lychee's assistant here at the clinic. Bang was the one who brought this child in. You don't seem to be lying. Or appear threatened, for that matter. I'm sorry, it's just that...
Well, that's still pretty tall for a cat.
Oh, it's nothing. So long as the misunderstanding is understood. But to call me a criminal, how could you think such a handsome young man of Ikaruga could be a criminal?
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Anyway, we should be helping Carl right now.
Yes, that we should. Let's take him inside.
As Noelle approaches Carl to help him into bed, Nirvana extends her razor-sharp claws and trains in on Noelle.
What devilry is this? A puppet moving without a master?
Please put me down, Master Bang.
Master Carl, you have returned! Huh? What is the matter? Please, remain calm.
Sis, so she's our enemy? It's just that... No. If you say she's our enemy, then it must be true. Well, as that seems to be settled, as much as I regret this, Miss Noelle, I'm going to have to ask you to die.
God, Carl, you're such a fucking psychopath.
The wheel fate is turning.
Oh, of course I'm at half health.
1. Action.
Ada!
You know, I was expecting you to try and close the distance
Hey,
with me
please!
with that. Oh, that is embarrassing.
Ada!
Sis! No way! The win just started!
Finish!
No!
Sis.
What was that all about?
Even the trained brain of a ninja of Ikaruga can make neither heads nor tails of this strange puppet. But there can be no doubt it is dangerous.
I agree. I'll be sure to turn it over to the NOL immediately. Mr. Bang, please take care of Carl in the meantime.
Understood.
All right.
The wheel fate is
This is
turning.
definitely gonna be rough.
Rebel 1. Action!
Ada, going in strong! Going in strong! Huh? Off the budget!
Counter!
I can still do this. Going in strong! Yeah! Touch! Please! Huh? Please, so strong! Going in strong! Taekwondo! Ada! Let's see you dodge this! Go! Ada! Ada! I can still do this!
Counter!
Yeah! Tag! What a punch! Not bad, Noel. Taekwondo! Quacko!
Nope, that's not my astral.
Carl, why?
It's time for the finale. Goodbye, Miss Noel.
I will not let you!
Nirvana's attack is inches from piercing Noel's torso when it's stopped by Bang's gigantic nail.
What are you doing, Master Bang?
I would never dream of interrupting a fair duel, but what you do here, Master Carl, is anything but fair. Your behavior confuses and saddens me, Master Carl. This woman only tried to help treat your wounds. She had no intention of crossing blades with you.
Mr. Bang,
What has happened to you, Master Carl? Perhaps you had best cool down a little.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh?
You know nothing about me! You! Just leave me alone! Come on, sis, it's time we left!
Master Carl, your wounds are still...
Okay. I'm going to guess that one of these leads to the joke ending. Probably this one, if I had to be sure. The reconsider and listen to what Mr. Bang has to say. So I'm going to say, please stop bothering me. That seems more in character with Carl's whole Alright, I'll give you a second to check. But yeah, the first one, please stop bothering me, seems more in character with, like, Carl's whole deal at the moment anyway. He has a tendency of people just, like, deciding things for him and getting very frustrated about it. Yep, that's what I figured. There seems to be an ongoing trend with these story modes. Which, I mean, I suppose makes it easy for me.
I think I might have overdone it a little bit. No, I'm fine, sis. Really. I'm just a little tired.
Still feeling the effects of his battles with Ragna and Noel, Carl finds it impossible to catch his breath. He reluctantly removes a small green bottle from one of his pockets.
A bottle with a regeneration Ars Magus sealed inside. Side effects scare me, but I don't have much of a choice right now.
Without hesitation, Carl removes the seal on the bottle and downs its contents in one swallow.
Oh, now, if I can just find a quiet place to rest. Oh, what's the matter, sis?
Yeah, I figured with this environment that we were running into Tsubaki.
The librarium. And that uniform. The Zero Squadron. Who are you? I don't recall being acquaintances with the Wing of Justice. Carl Clover. Is that you, Carl? Oh, that voice. It's me, Carl. Tsubaki Yayoi. Don't you remember me?
Tsubaki, you are absolutely covered from head to toe. Of course nobody would recognize you. That's better. The person before Carl removes the mask worn only by members of the Wings of Justice. The face behind it is all too familiar. No one can mistake that beautiful, glossy red hair.
Miss Tsubaki. Then you do remember me. I'm touched. Even so, I regret that we have to meet this way after so long. So you're a member of the Zero Squadron now, Tsubaki? I suppose I should have expected as much from the famous Yayois. May I ask a personal query? What is it? I'll answer it if I can, but... The Zero Squadron. On paper, your unit stands at the very top of the Librarium command structure, so I thought the information might trickle your way. Do you know where my father is? What's his name? Relius Clover. But that's... Judging by your expression, it seems that you do in fact know something. I am sorry, but I think I must insist that you tell me everything you know.
I do really like this track, especially the way it starts up.
You can't be serious. If I weren't, then
This
I
is
wouldn't
Tsubaki's
be
thing.
here right now. You understand that much, right? Now, I think that's enough exposition. Let's move on to the climax, shall we?
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter! Counter!
You just started! Carl, please
Oh
don't.
my god!
As expected. It's my turn. Over here. Over here. Sorry. Over here. That won't do it.
Counter! Counter!
Sorry, not this time. Wait.
Counter!
Please.
Counter!
Vigilante. It's my turn. My shield. Vigilante. Not this time. Over here. Real. You're wide open. As expected. Ada.
Counter!
Wait. Wait. Carl. Over here. Are you serious? Benedictus Rat. It won't just started. Ada. Wait. Over here. Ada. Merchant I bought that potion from made me more than a little skeptical, but it seems to have worked as advertised. Carl! Now let's continue our conversation. I was asking about my father, if I remember correctly. Keep in mind I held back so that you'd still be able to talk.
That's enough of that.
Makoto! A shadow quickly begins to spread where Carl is standing. Acting on instinct, Carl quickly leaps back out of harm's way. An ear-splitting roar shatters the air, and a gigantic crater appears where he was standing just a moment before.
Hey there, little Carl. Long time no see.
Not you too, Miss Makoto. Why does it seem as if my past is coming back to haunt me? Is there some sort of class reunion I'm not aware of?
A class reunion. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, that isn't the case. However, you're just as cute and cuddly as ever. It almost makes me want to care about what you have to say, but I can't let you have Tsubaki.
Makoto casually dismisses the thinly disguised malice and contempt in Carl's words, and matches his calm, arrogant demeanor.
Why do you feel the need to interfere? Don't tell me you of the library actually understand loyalty.
Because we're friends. I have no other reason besides that.
I find that very difficult to believe. But more importantly, it seems that you're a member of the intelligence department judging by your uniform. If that's the case, then you probably know far more about my father's whereabouts than she does.
Father? What are you talking about?
He's talking about Relia's Clover. Don't worry about me, Makoto. You have to run. He's a lot stronger than you think.
Whoa, hold up there a minute. What do you plan on doing in your condition? Were you planning on holding him off while I make good my escape? You might want to lay off the comic books for a while.
I didn't take Tsubaki for someone who would read comic books.
Makoto.
Oh, I see. Tsubaki, please just keep quiet right now. Oh, I see.
So, you do know about him after all. I was sure that the intelligence department would have a great deal of information to share. Right, sis?
Tsubaki, I think it's time to run.
Oh, Makoto, what are you...
Grab and yoink! Makoto picks up Tsubaki, tosses her over her shoulder like she weighed nothing, and sprints away. The crater that Makoto made earlier now makes perfect sense.
Do you think I'll let you get away? Let's go, sis.
Whoa, better luck next time. It seems you've got much to learn, young Carl. Well, I'll see you around.
Wait! Wow, she's fast. I think I've lost sight of her. However, I have every intention of getting the information I need. This is my chance. There are 2 people in Kagutsuchi that know about my father. Sis, what's wrong?
Let's investigate where the finger points.
So, this is the place Sis was pointing to? Sis, is this where the Azure is? Amazing. I never knew there was such a place under the NOL. And what could that be? I feel as if the air is trying to crush me.
Carl, you just skipped right to the final ending.
Azure? Is that the Azure?
My goodness, unexpected guests. Part of the Continuum shift?
Oh, I didn't even know you were there. Who are you?
Oh my, where are my manners? Sincerest apologies. I am Hazama, from the Novus Orbis Librarium Intelligence Department. And you are Carl Clover, Vigilante Extraordinaire, correct?
How do you know who I am?
Intelligence department, dumbass.
Well, for starters, I'm pretty sure we've met before.
You were the NOL agent who was with Miss Noel.
Ah, so you do remember me. I'm touched. Whoa!
Sis!
Gosh, that was dangerous! I could have been hurt! That's a big no-no, Nirvana. You can't use violence to solve all your problems.
Oh, he's gonna lock my drive off too.
You know, my sister? Just who exactly are you?
Huh? Didn't I just introduce myself? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, you're such a silly kid.
Ugh. If you're also with the intelligence department, then you must know where my father is.
Also? My, so you've been talking to other librarian agents, have you? Well, dang, this won't do at all. All the people just running around doing as they please. Who's their commanding officer, anyway?
I mean, wouldn't you be Makoto's commanding officer?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
That would be me, wouldn't it?
Ugh.
Come on now, Carl Clover. Why so serious?
When did this come out?
I've dealt with a lot of adults just like you. You act friendly and speak in half-truths. But in the end, you're really just trying to deceive me. Thanks to all of them, I know how brutal this world can be.
Oh? Well, this is rather interesting. I certainly won't deny you have had a number of rather, shall we say, cruel experiences.
I think we've exhausted the potential for this discussion. More important than my past is the whereabouts of Ragnar the Blood Edge. Tell me where he is!
You are a vicious little bugger, aren't you? No wonder Nirvana's so obedient. The proud son of Relius Clover.
You know, my father?
Kind of a hard person to get, isn't he? I'll be honest with you, kid. I have a little trouble putting up with him myself.
Sis, this person...
Oh, come on! What's the matter? Why the scary face? Oh, don't tell. You actually want to fight me? Well, see, the thing is, I don't really like fighting.
Says the person who's fought in pretty much every route.
Unfortunately for you, I couldn't care less about what you like. Now, tell me everything you know about my father and Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Yeah, well, it looks like Ragnar hasn't shown up yet. Suppose I can play with you for a bit.
Wait, is Carl the first person so far to have met Hazama? Like, have I beaten Noel and Ragnar to the punch?
Yet. I guess we're in the right place after all. Sis!
All right. Show me what you've got, boy.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Venom Sword!
Real! Volante!
Counter.
Going in strong!
Scary.
Please!
Too easy. Gotcha.
Please!
Bloody Fang!
Please!
Venom Sword!
Vivace! Vivace!
Serpent's Benediction.
Please!
Nuts, huh?
Ada!
Whoa there! Scary.
Ada!
Scary.
Please! This is boring, isn't it? Please!
Scary. Venom Sword! Scary. Ha! Not so fast.
Oh, god damn it.
Watch your feet. Serpent's Benediction.
Yeah, like, I was expecting unlimited Hazama, and I was like, oh no, this sucks.
Not so fast.
Counter.
Oh, whoa.
Come on.
Oh, bit too close. Ha!
Forward, back. Forward, back, forward. Quarter circle to back.
Please!
Eternal coils of the Dragon Serpent! Watch your feet. Oh, there!
Finish.
Meh.
Even if you're rotten, I guess you're still Nirvana, aren't you?
God damn, I got it to go off in training mode, but I just cannot get the Astral to go off in actual gameplay. It doesn't look like a complicated setup.
Sis, it's time for the finale!
Target confirmed. Nox Nictoris class weapon.
Oh, so I haven't beaten Noel to the punch.
What in the... Reinforcements? Talk about playing dirty!
Deploying pedals. Commencing elimination of target.
Go!
Wait!
Huh?
Process terminated.
What do you think you're doing, you idiot? You do what I tell you, not whatever the hell you feel like doing. God damn it! Is this part of the Continuum shift too? Takamagahara, you are such a pain in the ass.
Sis, can you move? I'm okay. I can still fight.
Oh, man. How do I put this? This is really, really discouraging. I'm supposed to believe this little prick is another piece of this godforsaken puzzle?
Apparently.
Loco!
What? So you think you've seen some pretty messed up stuff, right? Well, how about I give you a taste of real hell? Don't you dare move, you little shit! And stay out of the way of my game, all right?
Don't make fun of me!
Are you serious? You can't be serious! Did you really think you were gonna take me down with that? That? Wake up!
Oh, oh, crap! Sis! What's going on? I can't move!
Yep. I suggest, no, I insist that you enjoy the show from up there. Trust me, it'll be the best show you've ever seen. Shame your sister won't be able to enjoy it with you.
Sis! Sis! Sis!
This is fun, right?
Another
Yeah,
ending where Ada gets
alright.
torn apart.
What should I do next? Ooh, that was a good one. Nice and crisp.
Sis! Please, stop!
I'm sorry, what's that? You'll need to speak up. I just can't hear you.
Please! Please stop this! I beg you! Sis!
Oh, that's a good scene.
Oh man, does this feel great? Isn't she just gorgeous? I mean, something about the way she falls apart is just an incredible commentary on the futility and impermanence of life. Don't you think? This is art. What's that? Little too much for the old heart to handle? Come on now, the fun's just starting. I've got so much more in mind for your dear sweet sister. Try and remember this, kid. This is war. Compassion, forgiveness, mercy. What do you think this is, a tea party? You won't find any of those here. Little boys that still piss themselves when shit starts to get real don't belong in something like that. Capiche? So you burn that little nugget of information into whatever you've got that passes for a brain, and please, do try and be a little more entertaining next time, okay? You think you can do that for me? Please? Ah, well, it's not like it matters. You were a good catalyst while you lasted. Bye-bye.
Carl is hurled into the Blackstone Monument, his body smashing into it with tremendous force. As the impact courses through his body, Carl descends into a deep Stygian darkness. Teach me, Professor Kokonoe?
Help me! Professor Kokonoe!
Close enough.
Greetings, lost children. I am Professor Kokonoe, genius scientist.
Oh, right.
Well, to be honest, if you're one of those
Sort of
nutbars who's all...
Avalan. Look up the flowchart online. Lost child of the day, you may enter.
Very well. Lost child of the day, you may enter.
Quite literal in this case.
Excuse me? Hello?
Oh, it's you. And hey, you brought Nirvana too, huh?
That's not my sister's name.
Calm down, kid. I know what's up.
Yes, she's with me.
What's up, Nirvana? Glad to see you're all fixed up.
How did you know about...
Yeah, well, I'm a god here. Anyway, you don't need to be so courteous here.
Come again?
We take this easy around here. You don't need to have that, just whatever man sort of attitude.
Oh, okay. It's really not my nature, but I'll try. By the way, what exactly is this place?
Professor Kokonoe's love clinic.
Excuse me.
Love?
Yep. Love. L-O-V-E. You can tell me anything.
Why do I feel like I'm suddenly under the gun? Oh, okay. Then, please hear me out. I don't know the why or how of it, but I was thrown into the cauldron and ended up here. Everything after that is kind of a blur.
I see.
And my sister was in pieces.
I see.
Miss Kokonoe?
Yes?
Aren't you being a bit too remiss about this?
No, you just have the worst luck imaginable. I just feel bad for you. I mean, damn. Your luck is terrible. If you keep going like this, your life is gonna be crap.
That's a rather cruel way to put it. I don't think it's like that at all. Right, sis? Not you too. I never thought. What should I do?
Anyway, first off, we need to start by getting over your gloominess.
Am I really that much of a downer?
A little bit.
Yeah. Like a mega downer.
Really don't see myself like that, to be honest. Can you give any advice?
Sure. After all, this is a safe place. A place where you can get advice for achieving the true ending, and a place to have your worries listened to. And made fun of.
Sis?
She's telling you to do your best.
You can actually hear what she's saying?
More or less. ... and all that. Anyway, for a quick fix, why don't you just try and imitate someone cheerful?
Mimic someone cheerful? Like who?
Bang's pretty cheerful.
Rachel.
I have this really weird feeling of deja vu right now. Didn't we go through all of this in the last game? And besides, Rachel isn't the most cheerful of people.
Alright, fine. How about Taukaka?
Huh? Miss Kitty? I don't think any human could pull that off. Do I really have to be like her?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I see. That's a relief. Sorry. Is there any advice you could give me to get the true ending?
I mean, I guess the advice would be don't listen to your sister.
Well, don't take the easy route, I guess. If you make choices that push you to your limits, then I think the path to the true ending will unfold.
That seems a little vague.
Let's see. Okay, well, I haven't watched the English dub, so I haven't heard his Polnareff. I am quite familiar with Zenigata, though. Well, you say Leon from Final Fantasy. I think you mean Leon from Kingdom Hearts, because in Final Fantasy, A, he was Squall, and B, that game isn't voiced. Wait, Bubsy in which game? Because I believe I know in the animated series, he was voiced by Rob Paulsen. Oh, maybe he appeared in, like, the city or something. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, you're supposed to figure this stuff out on your own.
Thank you, Miss Kokonoe. Okay, sis. Let's get going.
Right. Later. Good luck. You take care, Nirvana. I wonder what he'd be like if he was actually happy. Would he be like, look, sis, it's a butterfly.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is the only thing I've played where Squall's actually had a voice.
So, this is the place
Nope,
sis
jumped a bit too far.
was pointing to? Sis. I think...
I do wish the save point would be after the fight and before the choice. But, whatever.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Please! Going away! Over here, away! Please! Yeah! Carl, please don't! You're wide open! Please! Wait! Over here! Get it!
Jesus Christ, you were way more aggro this time around.
Please, go ahead.
Counter.
Just start.
Counter.
Ada. Going in strong. Ada. Are you serious? Please. Over here, please. Please. It's my turn. Ada. Are you serious? Please.
Okay, let me... First, go forward.
Wait! My turn then. Going in strong. Are you serious? Please. It's my turn.
Counter.
Just starting. This is... Oh, this is why.
Counter.
And away! Benedictus! You're wide open.
Finish.
Ah!
As I should have expected, you are quite strong.
You too. I never thought you'd get this strong.
You know, I actually haven't played those two Bubsy games. I believe I have the Woolly Strike Back, but
With
I
injuries
haven't
like
played
that,
it yet.
this fight is over for you. Carl Clover, I'm placing you under arrest.
Which is a bit surprising because I think I'm one of the only people out there who hears about who like has fond memories of the Bubsy games. I actually like Bubsy 1 and 2. I never played 3D. I'm aware that it's hot ass. But that's mostly due to like
The
technical
well-fated
reasons in my
time.
opinion.
Rebel 1. Action.
Out of the way! Ada! Going in strong!
Counter.
It's my turn! Ada! Get it! Ada! You're right! Going in strong! Not please! Wacko! One! Please! Going in strong! Going away!
Counter.
And this is not... Are you serious? Walk away!
Counter.
Benedictus Rat! Just start this!
Counter.
Not bad. Anima! Ada! Carl, please don't!
Ugh.
As expected. Carl, please don't!
Oh my
As
god.
expected. Over here! Flacco!
Counter.
What a boring... Flacco! Let's try that! Are you serious? It's my turn! Going in strong! My turn! Going in strong! Go
Counter.
over here!
Counter.
No! Oh, World
As
of
I
Final
should have
Fantasy is
expected.
another game that I ought to play, that I have and have wanted to play, but I haven't just gone through it.
The well-fated starting. Rebel 1. Action.
Anima! It's my turn!
Paper.
It's my turn! Flacco!
Counter.
You're wide open! Stone has that! Anima! It's my turn! Ada!
Counter.
It's my turn! Flacco!
Counter.
What a boring falsetto! Flacco! Going in, please! Wait! It's my turn! Anima! It's my turn! Flacco! Don't underestimate! Get it! Just starting! Over here! Ada! How can this
Ah,
be?
fuck it.
Merchant I bought that potion from made me...
Alright, let's focus on finding Relius.
I think we'll be okay here. Tsubaki, do you think you can stand?
Yes, thank you, Makoto. I didn't expect you to show up. What were you doing there?
Well, I was doing a little snooping for the intel department, but... No. Let's forget about work right now, okay?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Silly me, I know I just said what I said, but... Be honest with me. How's working for the Zero Squadron?
How is it working for them? I don't even know how to start answering that question.
I mean, well, I just wonder if you ever have issues with the squadron's objectives. That's all.
Why so many questions? The librarium, no. The Imperator's will is absolute.
Hmm? And you're really okay with that?
It isn't about whether I'm okay with it or not. The world needs order, and right now, that order is provided by the librarium. I don't have any reason to doubt that order.
You know, I can very much understand why Tsubaki comes to that realization. It is also antithetical to a lot of my lived-in experience.
Makoto, I know we've talked about this before, but I want to create a world. A world without conflict or war. But if I'm going to create that brave new world, there has to be order. Absolute order.
I see. Okay, I get it. Well, I got stuff to do, so I'll be taking off now.
Makoto? Alright, I understand. And thank you for helping me.
Don't worry about it. Alright then. I'll be seeing you around, Tsubaki.
For all the problems that conflicts bring, a world that ensures no conflicts by having absolute order, where no disagreement could ever be possible, is not a world I would want to live in.
The library. If I just wait around here, one of those two will eventually cross my path. What's the matter, sis? Ah, I see. Someone is approaching from over there. Thank you for the warning, sis.
Carl positions himself, ready to strike his target when the opportunity presents itself. Makoto, Tsubaki, it doesn't matter to him which one it is, as long as he gets the answer he needs.
They're almost here. Wait a second. That's...
It's Jin, isn't it? Oh!
Oh, it's you, Carl. I'm so glad I found you.
You're the doctor from the clinic in Orient Town. What brings you out here? Don't tell me you somehow managed to follow me.
I heard everything from Linhua. Mr. Bang and I thought it would be best if we went out and searched for you, given that your wounds weren't treated properly.
Please don't concern yourself with me. How many times must I repeat myself before the thought will take hold? And besides, my wounds are completely healed.
Huh? But I was told that your wounds were quite serious. Don't tell me you actually took... Your face... It's so pale. Did you use that medicine?
Huh. I guess you really are a doctor after all. But seriously, don't worry about me. And anyway, why do you care so much about my well-being?
Stop being so fussy. The benefits from that medicine only last a short time. The after effects that will occur once it wears off are almost unbearable. For most, just the thought of that pain makes them continue to take the medicine far longer than they should. That medicine was developed for the soldiers on the front lines during the First Ikaruga Civil War.
I thank you for the history lesson, except that I already know all of this. So your point is what, exactly?
Mr. Bang was rather surprised. He said he didn't know who you fought, but whoever it was really knew how to pull his punches. Nevertheless, with those wounds, you still shouldn't have been able to move like this yet, if at all. But you somehow managed to get up right away and fight the lieutenant. I see. So that's how you were able to...
All of you! None of you have even the slightest clue what I'm going through. Your false sympathy is not only insulting, but it's fast becoming a nuisance. Why won't you understand that?
I mean, I can kind of get behind Carl's argument here.
Adults are always like that. Even my father. He pretended to be nice and caring, but what he did to me and my sister... Scheming bastards! All of you!
Carl, I don't know what kind of life you've led up until now, but I really...
Just leave me alone!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Wacko!
Tails! Anima!
It's gonna hurt.
Hey, Wacko! Control! Ada! Hey, Anima! Hey! Going in strong! Wacko! Going in strong! No! Take this! Going in strong! This is bad. Take this! Not yet!
It's gonna hurt. 13 orphans!
Are you ready? We just started! We just started! No! Just started!
Oh my god.
Just started!
Ah!
Why did Nirvana stop? Was it Carl?
Sis, what was that? Why?
Carl, now do you understand?
No! No! Why should I trust you? Adults are lying, self-serving bastards! Why are you doing this? What should I do? Sis? Why am I crying? That's strange. Even though I know you're not my sister.
Letting out a hesitant smile, the boy tries to wipe away the tears flowing behind his glasses. However, no matter how much he tried to dry them, his tears would not stop flowing.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm not your sister, but at the very least I can do this much for you.
Lychee reaches out to Carl and gently holds him. Having never felt the embrace of someone before, the last of Carl's emotional defenses gives way, and he begins to sob uncontrollably in Lychee's arms.
Sis! Sis!
There's no shame in crying. If you're still able to cry, that means there's still hope for you yet.
Sis! I just wanted to be with you! That's all I wanted! Yet he had to!
Whatever happened, it must have been really tough for you. Are you okay now, Carl?
Yes, and thank you. I'm sorry that you had to witness such an unseemly display of emotion, however.
There's no need to apologize for being human. Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on every once in a while. Especially myself.
Even you, Miss Lychee?
Yes, even me. So really, don't worry about it.
Okay. But still, thank you.
Now that that's out of the way, I must insist that you let me examine you. And promise me you'll never use that medicine again, okay? But for now, let's head back to the clinic.
Huh? But...
There are times like this where you really should just listen to what others have to say.
Yes, perhaps you're right. In that case, I think I will take you up on your offer. Sis also thinks it's a good idea as well.
Oh, sister, is it? I see she really does resemble Ada.
What?
What's the matter, Carl? Oh, is this man an acquaintance of you?
You bastard!
Ah, Carl, my boy. You really do seem to hate me. But alas, your anger is merely a candle to the sun.
Why did you do that to my sister?
What do you mean by that?
I will never forget what I saw that day, and I refuse to believe that you've forgotten it, Father!
Father? It can't be. You're Relius Clover? The Puppet Master?
Ah, so there it is. The Nox Nictoris Nirvana. Looking back on the whole thing, she was the perfect test subject. I was truly honored that Ada willingly cooperated throughout the entire process.
Cooperated? You turned her into a machine! How could you do something like that?
That thing has fulfilled its role. With flying colors, no less.
You evil! Miss Lychee, I'm sorry. I just don't think I can ever forgive this man. Sis!
This feeling... Carl! No, don't!
Yeah!
At Carl's command, Nirvana thrusts her sharp talons directly at Relius' chest. However, a moment before her blow lands, Yeah, Suki, I kind of figured that was the case that was going on here. Nirvana's attack is diverted by a loud metallic crash. The sound is eerily similar to the one Nirvana's weapon makes. A heavy metallic thud echoes throughout the room.
Impossible.
A crimson Nirvana.
Allow me to introduce Fluctus Redactum Ignis.
Ignis? It can't be.
That's right. Now this is my greatest creation. My one and only desire fulfilled. With this, I have achieved perfection. You can't even begin to compare it to that Nox Nictoris.
Perfection? What are you saying, Father?
Boundary interfaces. I've spent some time experimenting with those as well, but they just wouldn't do. Why, you ask? Because they were already complete. Because they were already complete, I was unable to get them to do what I required of them. Dear Ada was the one who taught me that lesson. I really do owe her my thanks.
Never say her name again!
Impressive. But there still seems to be a great deal of room for improvement.
I'm looking at Ignis here, and all I can see is Roll from Mega Man Battle Network. I'm sorry.
Carl! Oh! Are you alright, Carl? You... How dare you do something like that to your own child?
Ah, yes, I remember you now. You were a colleague of the professor, were you not?
You know the professor?
Why, of course. Kokanoe helped me build this. Ignis.
Impossible! The professor did?
Indeed she did. Both Kokanoe and one other have become what I like to call architects of sin.
Architects of... sin?
However, it appears that one of the two has thrown away the ability, or so it seems. And it's precisely why I no longer have use for them.
The professor created a Nox Nictoris?
Boy, I haven't been this forthcoming in some time. However, it is rare that I come across those who have the intelligence to even begin to grasp what I have to say. Oh, it appears that my time is up, as is yours, unfortunately.
Oh, I will never forgive you.
Ignis, finish them.
Nirvana?
Sis.
A most intriguing response, Ada. So, Murakumo has awakened. Although, I never thought that the 12th subject would... I thought that was just a failed experiment. It appears there is still much I have to learn.
As though on cue, Relius intently peers into the darkness for a few moments, but his normal expression of contemptuous indifference returns almost immediately. Without another glance, he turns his back on the entire scene. Arriving at what appears to be a desolate wasteland devoid of life, Nirvana gently releases her hold on Lychee and Carl.
Nirvana, thank you. Carl.
After taking a moment to clear her head, Lychee approaches the still unconscious Carl with a worried expression on her face. The boy is flat on his back as though he is looking at the stars. The blank, empty expression on his face is of one who has lost everything.
Carl?
Lychee places her hand on Carl's shoulder to gently wake him.
Ah, Miss Lychee.
Are you okay?
Carl lets out an animalistic scream filled with rage and despair. He pounds his fists on the ground again and again.
Damn it! Damn it, Father! So that's what you were
Stop it, Carl!
Lychee quickly grabs Carl's hands and holds them in a firm grasp. Carl tries to break free, but what little strength he manages to summon quickly abandons him.
What's wrong? Tell me! Carl, you have to calm down!
Calm down? How can you expect me to calm down in a situation like this? Don't you realize that robot with him was...
That was his mom, wasn't it?
Ignis Clover. That was... my mother!
Huh?
Alright, sis. I'm all ready to go now. Sis, I'm sorry for everything I've put you through. I promise that I'll... Yes, I understand. I'll defeat him with my own 2 hands.
Like, I kind of suspected that for a while.
But there's no way for me to do that as I am now. That's why I need to somehow obtain the Azure Grimoire. To defeat my father and save you. That's why I'm planning on going to Ikaruga, the very place that Fluctus Redactum Ignis was created. Although I am more than a little worried that no clues have survived in that wasteland. I heard that Ragna the Blood Edge was also headed for Ikaruga. That's the reason why I'm even bothering to go there in the first place. Also, I need to find that Kokonoe person from Sector 7, too.
Man,
Well then,
Carl's racking
shall
up
we be on
all
our
the
way,
quests.
sis? Oh, yes, you're right. I almost forgot.
Carl turns around and faces Kagetsuchi.
Miss Lychee, Master Bang, please forgive me for leaving without telling you. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for me. If I live long enough to reach adulthood, then I hope to become someone like you, Miss Lychee. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Alright. One more thing to see.
You mean the same...
But first, I have to beat up Noelle at half HP again.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Yeah! Ada! Huh? Please! Quacko! Please! Going in strong! No way! Quacko! Type 1 call! Spring Raid! Quacko! Type 1! Quacko! Quacko! Anima! Anima!
Oh.
Hey, Anima!
Rude.
Type 1! Quacko! This is boring, isn't it, sis? Please!
Counter!
Please! Type 1 right! Sis!
Come on, come on.
Huh?
Counter!
No!
Where are you?
Come on, I want to get this off at least once.
Sis!
Okay, since this is bothering the hell out of me. Back to training for a hot moment.
Please select your character. Carl Clover Sawagi.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Anima!
Nope, that's just doing that. back, forward. Oh, it's not the half circle I was doing from the forward input to the back and releasing. It's back and then forward. Okay. Okay. Forward.
Welcome!
Excuse me.
Okay, let's try that a bit faster this time.
Welcome! Are you okay, sis? Ada! Take this seriously. Welcome!
No, not Fuoco.
Welcome! Take this seriously. Are you
Okay,
okay, sis?
I think I was doing it too slow. Lamau. Oh, that is definitely not what I meant to do. Where was the thing for my gauge?
Excuse me?
Oh, whatever. I want to get the Astral off at least once in a non-training mode fight.
What?
Alright.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Yeah! Flacco! Hey! Type 1 Anima! Flacco! Anima! Flacco!
Counter!
Type 1
Counter!
Anima! Please! Optic barrel! It's my... Get away! That's no good! Anima! This is boring, isn't it, sis? Ada! Hey! This is serious.
Okay.
My turn now.
Aww.
Carl, why?
That was so unimpressive. I was hoping it would, like, be extended or something. Aww. That's lame.
I knew it.
Oh, will you listen to what I have to say, Master Carl? You seem down.
Bang extends his hand, intending to place it on Carl's head in an almost fatherly fashion. However, Nirvana thinks things should go differently and swats it away with considerably more force than necessary.
Yeah, that hurt! The pain! It is excruciating, Master Carl!
Carl, what happened to you? You used to be such a sweet and caring young boy. Huh. I think I get it now. What did you get? I didn't even see you leave. I read about this very situation in a book I found in the doctor's room a long time ago.
What? A book in Miss Lychee's room?
Okay, now you're just being creepy.
Thank you. Call him out, Linhua. Hey, Dragon Cat. We're just wrapping up Carl's storyline.
I apologize. I could not help myself.
Moving on. What kind of book was it? It was one of those How to Treat a Child Who's Down books. Perfect. That sounds exactly what Carl needs right now.
Do you remember what instructions you saw in this venerable tome?
If I remember correctly, you have them lay on their side and have them relax. Carl, lie down on this bed right this instant.
Now, you must close your eyes and relax. Relax, I say!
Don't worry about it, sis. I'll do what they say. For now.
Now try to remember.
Remember? About what?
Remember a time in the past where you were completely relaxed.
A time when I was completely relaxed?
Exactly. You ready? Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Hanging in the sky is the barest sliver of a crescent moon. The combination of thin clouds and the low evening temperatures form a dense fog that surrounds the academy, creating a somewhat eerie atmosphere.
Carl, aren't you a little scared?
Why would I be scared? Don't worry. Tonight is just a night like any other. Besides, weren't you the one who suggested we get to the bottom of the 7 mysteries of the Academy?
It was mostly Makoto's idea, but... wait a second. Where is Makoto?
Right here. She's cowering behind me.
Scary.
What the heck? Makoto, you were the one who suggested this little adventure. You should be the one taking the lead.
No! I can never do something like that.
What are you talking about?
You didn't think it would be quite this scary, did you?
Yeah. How come I'm not surprised? Never mind. I'll take point.
Are you serious? Oh, little Carl, you're the best.
Yes, well, I am a man, after all.
Oh, Carl, I think I'm falling for you.
What? Miss Makoto, don't jump on me like that. It's obviously shedding season and your fur will get all over my pants.
Sorry about that. I guess I got a little carried away.
I do love a good ghost story.
You know, Carl, I never thought about it before, but you're pretty conscientious about your appearance, aren't you? You always seem to be taking a lot of time and care when you dress in the morning.
Yes, I have to credit my sister for that. She always told me that wrinkles in your clothes are wrinkles in your mind, and that you should always be presentable, no matter what the occasion.
Man, maybe I should take that lesson to heart.
What a nice sister.
Yes, she is. Sis is really elegant, and she's got a nice personality. At the same time, she's got a great sense of humor, and when we used to live together, she'd always make little puzzles and riddles for me. And her jokes were riotously funny. For example, how many dead hamsters does it take to change a light bulb? Oh man, just thinking about it makes me laugh until I...
Oh, wow.
Stop! Stop! Just stop right there! Carl, if you keep going on about your sister, we'll be here until dawn.
I think your sis might have a few screws loose.
I'm sorry. It's just, whenever I talk about my sister,
Aw, I'm jealous. I wish I had a cute little brother like you now.
Be serious, Miss Noelle. That'd be impossible, you know? No matter how many times I'm reborn, I'd never be anyone's younger brother but my own sister's.
Oh, I see, I think.
See? It's all elementary, my dear Noelle.
Well then, we should get moving or we'll be here all night.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then, let's plunge ourselves into the 7 mysteries of the Academy. So now,
Let's see. There's the staircase that has a different number of steps when you go down or up it. There's the bag that moves on its own. There's the orbs coming out of the wall. That one's really weird. There's the voice coming from the sewers. I can't remember the other 3.
go!
It's so dark. They turn off all the lights during the late night hours to conserve electricity.
By the way, Makoto, What sort of mysteries are we going to be solving? I didn't even know the school had any.
Huh? Well, you know, there's the, the laughing portrait of Beethoven. The skeleton model that dances around on its own. A piano that plays itself. A single step that appears out of nowhere. Balls that start bouncing on their own in the gymnasium. Cries coming from the toilets. The ghost of a girl that constantly tries to get you to come to the girls' bathroom on the 3rd floor.
Huh? That doesn't sound like the ones I heard.
Huh? Carl, what mysteries have you heard about?
The grease that just won't come off the frying pans, no matter how much you scrub them. The basketballs that were just left all over the place after being used. Weeds that just keep coming back even after they've been pulled.
Those don't seem like mysteries. Those seem pretty mundane, if I'm gonna be honest.
The terrible sound quality of the school's PA speakers. The windowsill that for some reason is still dusty despite repeated cleanings. The squeaky floors when rain falls. And the mysterious door to the teacher's office that resists all efforts to fix it.
Isn't that just...
Yeah, totally. It's just the school staff and students bitching about how bad the facilities are.
I thought as much. I guess it's because Carl is so nice and listens to what everyone has to say.
Yeah. Carl is such a nice boy, isn't he?
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
Now that you mention it, I've got a few mysteries of my own.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear them.
A room that is never cleaned, no matter how many times I ask. A sink left running for no reason. Dirty clothes scattered across the floor. Vegetables.
Wait. Hold it right there.
Isn't that...
That's just you bitching about me and Noel.
Yes, these are some very troublesome mysteries.
It seems that you have a great many troubles of your own, Miss Tsubaki.
Finally, someone who understands me. Thank you, Carl.
Well, in all honesty, it really wasn't that hard to imagine.
You two, stop it!
At that very moment, from far off in the distance comes the faint sound of maniacal laughter. Faint, but clearly audible.
Did
Is
you
that
guys just hear
Arachne?
that?
Except legible.
Yeah, I did. It came from the music room.
Let's go!
You were right, Carl. It is coming from inside the music room. There must be someone in there.
Who can it be?
How the hell are we supposed to know?
Do you think it's the portrait of Beethoven that's laughing?
That seems the most likely explanation.
Swallowing nervously, Carl steels himself and slowly opens the door to the music room. Once it opens far enough, he cautiously pokes his head into the room.
No, that's not quite right. Do I need to go a little higher? Yes, that sounds about right. Now, let me try it with some dialogue.
It's just Jin's voice actor doing some warm-ups.
At last we meet! Oh dear brother of mine! How I've longed for this day to finally arrive! I see you have too. I can see you shiver with anticipation! Killing you now will be so sweet!
Isn't that Class President Kisaragi?
Yes, it is Class President Kisaragi.
What on earth is he doing?
Oh, I know. He must be rehearsing for some kind of play.
A play?
Could you think of anything else? He's popular enough that the drama club wouldn't hesitate to ask him for help when they're short on actors. I bet he's going to be starring in an upcoming performance.
Is that so?
Of course.
Yeah, that must be it.
It all makes sense now.
Well, So much for the laughing portrait in the music room. 1 mystery down, 6 to go.
As those words leave Carl's lips, from one of the rooms next to where Jin is acting, a piano suddenly begins to play.
It's the piano.
It's coming from next door. Everybody ready? I'm going to open the door.
The cause of all the mysteries is just nobody can fucking sleep and keeps going around doing random shit in the night. Once again, Carl swallows nervously, steels himself, and then slowly slides the door open. And once again, Carl cautiously pokes his head inside. Sitting in front of the grand piano that dominates the room is the silver-haired butler, Valkenhayn. Valkenhayn, ignoring Carl's sudden intrusion, continues to play the piano with a passion and fire that'd be impossible for a mere human to replicate.
Who is that?
He seems so refined, so aristocratic.
Hush, you two! He's saying something.
There. Yes, there. And turn. Perfect. Ah, you are as magnificent as ever, Madam Rachel. Ah, you dance exquisitely. Even I, Valkenhayn, am touched. To accompany you in this dance is the greatest honor I could hope for. Yes, excellent. You are amazing, Madam Rachel.
I get it now.
Carl, dazzle us with your wondrous powers of deduction.
I'm ashamed to admit I have no idea what's going on here.
He's playing the piano as an accompaniment to whatever daydream he's having. In his fantasy, he must be dancing with someone. Listen to what he's playing. It's something very easy to dance to, and the passion with which he's playing. He must really love whoever he's fantasizing about.
I would say you're about 90% correct there, Carl.
Carl, you're pretty amazing.
I have to second that.
Oh, no, not really. I mean, anyway, we've solved the great piano mystery. Only 5 more to go.
Hey, here it is. Right here. This is the staircase with the step that magically appears out of nowhere in the middle of the night.
All right, let's try climbing it and see what happens.
There should be 12 stairs in all.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah!
There are 13 steps. Why?
Calm down. Take a look at what we're standing on.
Is someone passed out drunk at the top of the stairs? As one, every member of the Academy's budding Mystery Inc. looks down in response to Spocky's comment. There at their feet. Yep.
There's something there, and it's sleeping.
What is this thing?
Noel and company immediately do the first thing that pops into their little minds, which is to descend in a state of irrational panic. Carl, being much more manly than the others, instead bends down to take a closer look at the thing that was sleeping peacefully on the stairs, oblivious to the noise the others are making.
Relax, everyone. It's just a cat.
A cat? It's huge. It's way too big to be a cat.
Makoto, you're one to talk.
Are you sure it's just a cat?
Absolutely 100% positive. And it appears to be a stray at that. It must have snuck into the building somehow and just curled up on these stairs. It must be really tired. I doubt it's going to be waking up anytime soon. That must have been why some people confused it for an extra step. Aw, a kitty. It's so cute.
Carl, you're amazing.
Oh no, really, I haven't done anything of note. If one simply stays calm and thinks about the situation rationally, I'm sure they'd all arrive at the same conclusion that I have. Oh yes, before I forget, the bouncing basketballs in the gym, That's the substitute special ed teacher, Bang, trying to blow off some steam by practicing slam dunks. The cries from the toilets? Those are the pathetic cries of Lychee, the school nurse, as she desperately tries to squeeze herself into a miniskirt one size too small for her. The dancing skeleton in the science lab was the piano-playing butler from before. He was practicing his dance moves, and I guess he couldn't find a partner, so...
Amazing! You've already solved so many mysteries.
Yes. I had a feeling that we would be unable to solve all of the mysteries before dawn, given you three's exuberance, so I took the liberty of doing a bit of poking around beforehand.
Almost against his will, Carl's lips curled into a genuine smile.
Oh man, what would we ever do without you, Carl?
But if you stop and think about it, I guess it makes sense that all the mysteries actually had fairly rational explanations.
When they're afraid, people will often see things that aren't actually there. Or at the very least, misinterpret things that are there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know about you, but with everything that's happened, I'm just beat.
I don't know about you guys, but I had a lot of fun tonight.
Really? If you really enjoyed yourself, then I guess it's mission accomplished.
Come again?
Carl, you seemed a little down lately, you know?
You were homesick, weren't you?
Ah, so that's why you guys... You planned all of this for me?
Yeah, sorta.
Everyone, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I really did have a great time.
Oh, you don't need to thank us.
The smile on your face is more than enough thanks for us.
Aww. That's a sweet little gag ending.
That's strange. Weren't those three girls supposed to drag Carl this way?
Oh my! Principal Ragnar, what on earth are you doing in this compromising position?
Well, if it isn't the rabid vice principal. Oh yeah, why am I here? Carl came to me because he needed some help solving one of the 7 mysteries. I'm supposed to be acting as a ghost girl or something, and here I am, sitting on my thumb.
A girl? Please do refrain from saying such idiotic things. You are making me ill.
Hey, what do you mean by that? I'm an awesome ghost girl.
No. No matter how one looks at you, one sees a pitiful fool who fell victim to his own students and has been, as the final insult, forgotten.
Hey, wait, what did you say? Hey, Vice Principal Rabbit! Hey! Hey!
Ragnar's pathetic cries of anguish echo endlessly through the night, ignored by all. Alright, so that's Carl complete. And it seems we have unlocked Lychee. I think we had Bang all unlocked already. And Relius. But I'm going to leave this bottom row for last. But for now, it's time for the actual part that I've been dreading, because this is typically been harder than story mode.
Carl Clover.
Yeah, I had to speed read that. There's no way in hell I can voice that line and get it out in time. Every single time this intro plays, I don't notice that he's holding a hose for a second.
Let me show you what they call a virtuoso.
Is it morning yet? I'm still so sleepy.
And
The
yes, that was very
well-fated
adorable.
starting. Rebel 1. Action.
Welcome!
Counter. Counter.
Welcome!
Anima!
Ada! Go!
Rude!
Welcome! Slashy, 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 slashy! Welcome! Stop it!
Well, I played myself.
Counter. 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 Counter.
Quickly!
Your technique seems
Wait a
rough.
sec! Ada!
Okay, let's see. Okay, first off, let's get on the same side.
Take this seriously.
Take this!
A requiem in your honor.
Carl, win.
I just dragged Tao just a little bit closer by scrolling the screen.
Please stop jumping on me every time we meet. Whenever you're around, nothing goes the way I want it to.
I might stop fishing for that astral though, just because it's easily my least favorite astral I've ever seen.
My claws and
What they
fangs
call a virtuoso.
shall enjoy this.
The will fate is turning.
Alright.
Rebel 1.
You're on,
Action.
Butler.
Welcome.
Counter.
Ada. Welcome. Anima.
Counter.
Welcome.
Counter.
Are you?
Counter.
Quickly. Welcome.
Rise!
Counter.
Terrible.
Welcome.
The earth.
Not over you. Anima. Welcome.
Finish.
I have failed.
Are you hurt, sis?
Carl, win.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of Carl's, like, non-Nirvana attacks a little bit better.
You're that witch's... Oh. If you don't mind, please pass along a message for me. Don't meddle in my affairs again.
Carl, you've got a bit of an ego to you, don't you? Oh, fuck me.
Let me show you
Nox
what they
Notoris
call a
class weapon
virtuoso.
detected. Increasing threat level to A.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Welcome.
Disappear.
Welcome.
Systems activated. Light.
Won't stop me. Welcome.
Calculate one damage.
Counter.
Ada.
Stuck.
Counter.
Stabilize. Energy turn. Critical damage.
Ada.
Cracked.
Welcome.
Calculus. Warping space.
Not
Light.
bad. Welcome. Ada.
Damage. Stabilize.
Counter.
Stuck. Altering trajectory. Critical. Altering trajectory. Energy turn.
Counter. Finish.
See the light.
It seems I was ahead, but not by much.
Carl, win.
Okay, I did way better on that fight than I thought I would.
Sis, you're trembling. You okay?
Alright, time for a repeat of story mode.
Are you Carl? What have you been doing until now? You disappeared suddenly and we were all worried about you.
Long time no see, Tsubaki. That uniform. You're a member of Squad Zero. What are the librarium's trash collectors doing in Kagutsuchi? Does it involve Ragna the Blood Edge?
Why would you ask that?
Well, you see, I'm currently a vigilante, and I happen to be looking for Ragna the Blood Edge. Do you think you could tell me what you know?
You must know that I have no obligation to do anything of the sort.
Is that so? I actually kind of liked you, Tsubaki. What a shame. Well, if you won't tell me, then I suppose I'll just have to get my information the hard way.
Carl, what are you...
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Woko!
Counter!
Woko!
Counter!
Woko!
Not what? How could I...
Counter! Counter!
Well... Carl, please don't!
As expected.
Go!
Counter!
Not that.
Go! Woko!
Counter!
Woko! Stop it!
Counter!
Won't stop me!
Counter!
Here goes! Too close! Here goes! Here goes! See that?
Well...
Here goes!
Well...
Here goes!
Ah.
Carl, you...
And there she goes. No, it's okay, sis. Let's keep going.
You.
Let me show you what they call a virtuoso. Let's do this together.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Control! Levitation!
Counter!
Woko! Levitation! Woko! Levitation! Anima! Anima! Stay away from me! Anima! Woko!
Rude.
Ada! See? Stop it! Luna! Well
Win is a
done.
win.
A requiem in your honor.
Yeah, I mean,
Carl,
the music's nice, the stage is nice. But God, fuck Platinum. She's such an asshole.
Sis is acting strange. You must be hiding something as well.
Like, I've ranted about it in a million places, but like, she is the type of character I have only seen once before, and I had hoped it was a one-off. And now that I've seen it twice, I am praying that it is not some archetype that I can look forward to seeing in future games that I play. Anyway, Taker, how you doing? I like you.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Can't touch this!
That's not what I meant to do.
Woko!
Ready? You have nowhere to run!
Counter!
Not enough!
Anima, stop it! Why?
Counter!
Quickly! Woko!
Counter!
Go!
Counter!
Not possible! Not possible! Not enough!
Anima! Anima! Anima!
Not enough!
Anima!
Iron fist!
Again!
Can't
Anima!
touch this! Can't touch this!
Counter! No!
Take this!
Here goes! Cheers!
Can't touch this!
Again! Counter!
Make me cool on the battlefield.
Are you hurt, sis?
Carl, win!
Well, that disappoints me, and I count myself lucky that I've only seen it twice.
Why does everyone want to take my sister away from me? Don't you think that's strange? We haven't done anything wrong.
You know, something that the first game had that I really liked, that I haven't seen yet in this game. We haven't seen Hakumen's big, long-ass intro quote in a while.
I'm sorry. There are matters that I must attend to.
I will show you the meaning of battle.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Anima! Go!
Counter!
Ada! Ada!
People.
Counter!
Stop!
Counter!
Again! Go! Ada!
Counter!
Not fair.
Go! Again! Woko! Woko!
Counter!
Ada!
Counter!
Won't stop me! Ada!
Counter!
Weak.
Won't stop me! Woko!
Counter!
Ada!
Is that it?
Woko!
Empty sky truth will fly. Just
Counter!
Woko!
Finish!
still things that I must do.
It seems I was ahead, but not by much.
Carl, win!
That's true. But, I mean, if I'm gonna be really honest, I really preferred Hazuma over, I preferred Hakumen over Hazuma. I appreciate his vibe.
My sister is not Nirvana! She's not!
She can be both. She can be two things.
You again? What was...
Was that information flowing in from the boundary? Then... Carl? You and your sister need to get out of Kagutsuchi. You need to stop chasing after Ragna.
How do you know we're... Just who are you? How do you know about my sister? Do you know her?
That's...
Figures. You're not going to tell me either. Adults are so selfish. They never see my sister for who she is. You probably think you're doing this for my own good or something, but it's not good for me at all. So why don't you just stop it?
That's not true! Why would I...
Oh, please, drop the nice adult act. I've fallen for lies like that too many times before.
Please, listen to what I have to say.
All I want is to stay with my sister.
The will fate is turning.
Alright.
Rebel 1. Action!
You just started. Hey! Please. No! Wait! Haku! Wako! Return! Wako! Hey! Anima!
You're open.
Anima! Wako!
It's gonna hurt.
Counter!
Hey! No! Hey! Ribache!
Counter!
No! Hey! No!
Counter! Counter!
My Tabula's Katana! Stop!
Hell yeah.
Sis, why? Move!
It stopped?
No, I have... Please stop! Leave me alone! Hey, wait!
Finding Rachel here? Why?
Sis, are you okay? You must be a little tired. Sorry I didn't notice earlier. Sis? What's the matter? There's no one here. You! Where did you come from?
Oh my! Still can't let go of your
Hey,
sister?
you've got a little screen
That's
too.
kind of creepy, you know.
A sister complex! An umbrella and a bat are talking? Are you a witch?
You never change, do you? Well, perhaps you've grown. A little. Even so, I fear you shall never be able to restore her to her original state, no matter what you may think.
What do you know?
I know very little of your sister, but I know a great deal about that thing you seem so attached to. Nox Nictoris Nirvana. One of the great weapons that survived the Dark War. It feeds on one's thirst for blood, and will not stop until all its foes have been eliminated. Still, your doll seems a rather friendly one.
Dark War? Stop making up nonsense! My sister is not Nirvana. She's always been here for me. She's not a doll.
You are as much a spoiled little brat as ever, aren't you? Merely looking at you makes me feel ill.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Maybe you know what? Get off of me. What? Get off of me. Get off of me. A minute smoky. George 13. Tiny Lovelli. What was that? George! You've got a ways to go.
Just started. Anima!
What?
Stars! Wako!
Maybe another time.
Just started. Gotcha! By Tabula's Katana! Nirvana has nothing to do with this. This is my sister.
I was expecting this
Perhaps you
playthrough
haven't
as
shared how I
Carl
want
to
it.
really suck.
Noelle Vermillion lies ahead. Find her and you may find that which you seek.
I don't know whether
Noelle is-
they made Carl easier to play in
You
this
now
game,
have a reason to proceed.
or
Which
whether
future
I
will
just
you
have a better
choose?
grasp on his whole deal.
She disappeared. Yeah, there's no point in thinking about it. Let's go, sis.
But he went from the character in the first game, who I had by far the worst time playing as, to like, I mean, honestly, he's really up there. Like, I still think Noelle is probably the character that gels with me the most. But like, I feel like I'm having a better time with him than I am with like, with Tao and such.
Oh my goodness.
How did a child get in here? What does security think they're doing?
I heard Miss Noelle Vermillion was here, so I... Sis!
Oh, right. I keep forgetting about her projectile.
Always nice to see a familiar face.
I should use that more, probably.
I didn't know you were still up and about, Nirvana.
You know my sister? Who are you?
Sister? This thing isn't exactly an action
I'm sorry to hear that,
figure,
Suki.
kid. Damn. This is a pain. Noelle Vermillion, huh?
Yeah,
The
actually,
damn vampire
I think I
sent
know the
you,
perfect
didn't she? Right?
excuse, or the
Well,
perfect
you're
reason to
too
use that
late.
projectile.
Noelle's taking a little
Like,
nap
there are plenty of
just
times
now.
where I push a bit
Don't tell
forward,
me.
Nirvana
She's
is
inside
way
that
behind.
sphere?
Who knows?
And it's like, oh, I can't really
You
use
did
Nirvana
kind of
right now,
invite
but
yourself
I could
in
still
there.
fling
But I'd
race
be a
attacks.
terrible host if I didn't show you some sort of hospitality. How about I entertain you for a while?
Anyway, you're gonna be an asshole, aren't you?
Sis, let's retreat!
Restriction 666 released! Dimensional interface force field deployed! Let me show you what
Yeah, you're not
real
gonna give me
power
the
looks
luxury
like,
of fighting
kid.
against non-unlimited
Code
you like you did in story mode,
BlazBlue,
did you?
Activate!
God, fuck you.
BlazBlue? Why do you have the Azure Grimoire? That's Ragnar the Blood Edge's...
That chump? Hey kid, you got it all wrong. Didn't you know? I created the Azure Grimoire.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Not yet! Anima! Not yet! Wacko!
Get back here, the hell! Get back here, the hell!
Please!
Get back here, the hell! Can't keep... Get back here!
You just started!
Not even!
How's that?
Counter! Counter!
Just started! Anima!
Get ready!
Wacko!
Get back! That's it!
How's that?
Done!
Wacko!
Can't hurt! Idiot! Yeah!
Wacko!
Ready? And stay down.
Counter!
Fuck.
Die, 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 die!
Could you not, please?
Not yet!
Get hurt!
Counter! Counter!
Please!
Hurt, don't it? Get back here, the hell!
Ah.
Where are
Don't
you?
tempt me, idiot!
Carl! Lose!
I was so close to having a
You
arcade
know,
mode
I
where I
met
had
your
lost.
father, kid. I can read you like a book, but I never could tell what the old man was thinking.
Please select your character, Clover.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Die!
Volante!
Get back the hell!
Ada!
Counter!
Whoa!
Ada! Ada!
Whoa! Ada! Get the slicing dice!
How's that?
Get back here! Get back here!
Don't underestimate, please!
Hey! Don't puss out! Whoa!
Whoa!
Counter!
You die already! How's that? Get back here!
Counter!
Oh yeah! Get back!
Counter!
And stay down.
Slicing dice!
Idiot!
Get back here! Get back! Slicing dice!
It's just starting! Volante!
Here! Whoa! Kid, get back! Already!
Counter! Counter!
Ready?
Get back here!
Counter!
Wacko! Wacko! Wacko!
Get back here!
Counter!
Not yet!
Get back! Whoa!
Counter! Counter!
Kid, get back here! Slicing dice!
Counter!
How's that? How's
Get
that?
back! Don't it? The hell? The hell?
Counter!
How's that? Rematch it!
The hell? Kid, get back!
Counter!
Get back here! The hell?
Ada!
Ready?
Ada!
Finish!
Ah.
Where are you?
Oh, well,
God, it's that damn damage
Please
field that
select
just
your
hurts you for
character.
being close to
Cow
him.
Clover.
That makes me hate him so much.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Don't touch me! Get back here! Boring! Get back!
Quickly!
Ready? Woohoo! The hell?
Quickly! Go!
Counter! Counter!
Quickly! Ada!
Counter!
Can't keep up?
Ada!
Counter!
Whoa!
Woko!
Get back!
Woko!
The hell?
No! Ada!
Can't keep back here! The hell? That the hell?
Counter!
Yeah!
Priya!
Counter!
Ada!
Counter!
Whoa!
Ada!
Counter!
Whoa! Yeah! Come on over, let's play. Get back here! The hell? Ready?
Ada!
Get back here!
Ada!
Get back here!
It's a playtime! Anima!
Come on over, let's play.
Whoa! Get back here! Can't keep up! How's that? Yeah!
Woko!
There we go.
well, that was fun. Nice warm-up. Need to learn to push myself, though.
Sis. What? Beast? Black Beast?
The Black Beast? What the hell would I want with that failed experiment?
Failure?
Yeah, a huge failure. Real pain in the ass to keep the cauldron under control. But hey, we learned all sorts of shit in the process, so, you know.
Cauldron?
Wait, you came all the way here, and you don't even know that? Damn! Hope you didn't think the grimoire was, like, a weapon or something.
Seriously?
Come on! I thought that was obvious! The cauldron's the grimoire's original form. It gathers souls to smelt the sword inside its body. That was our little pet, the beast.
No!
You've got Nirvana. You met the 13th subject, right? Didn't she tell you? The Murakumo unit is incomplete. It needs Ragna. Well, his grimoire, really. To be whole. But this one's different. This thing embodies the true Azure. Now, Murakumo, activate!
Activate.
This whole world is nothing but lies! Lies! Let me show you what I like to call the truth. The truth called despair! In the name of Susanoo, I command you, Murakumo, awaken! Behold the sword of the Godslayer, Kusanagi! Let all lies fall before your divine blade! Finally, I've got the true successor to the Azure. Try and stop me now, Master Unit! Amaterasu!
Now I've learned of another possibility. Good moves out there, bud. But really, I owe you thanks. All of the possibilities of this world, the Continuum shift, I will make it mine!
You do that, buddy. cool things we've unlocked since then. Let's see. Aha, here's what we've unlocked. Oh, that's cute. It's okay if you're a little mischievous. Grow into a strong boy. Let's see. Happy birthday, Carl. I mean, it's taken me about 2.5 hours a bit, and I am starting to get pretty hungry. I might call it at this point. But let's see. Who would I pick? Well, I mean, the answer's obvious. I would probably play as Jin. So I think I will. Huh. I mean, that makes sense in a way. I don't think I will start Jin's story mode, but we can at least play around with him a little
your bit. character. Jin, Sawagi, Sawagi.
Take this!
Okay, that's a weird angled attack.
Pointless!
Okay.
Take this!
Let's see.
Take this! Too weak! Too weak! Too weak!
Oh, I forget the name of this
weak.
attack, but it's a very
Too
common
weak.
one that I see. Alright. And let's see what your deal is.
Free!
Okay. Forward A, B, or C.
Ready? Ready?
Oh, B is the
Ready?
fastest.
Ready?
And yeah, C is by far the
Ready?
slowest.
Ready?
Alright. Rookie Blizzard. Okay, he's a bit slower.
Weak! Vanquish! Vanquish!
Okay. Yeah, that one we saw.
Take this! Take this!
Okay. Flying Ice Strike. Or D.
Damn it! Blades of ice! Excuse me? Blades of ice!
You know, I feel like you don't often see ones that use 25% heat.
Stay a while.
Okay, so those are just stronger versions of some of his existing moves. Got it. Let's see.
Reaping Blizzard! Damn it!
Back up so I can actually see the move.
Freeze! Reaping Blizzard!
Okay, yeah, that is long range as hell.
Arrows of ice!
I feel like I will never hit someone. Okay, I might hit Arachne with that, but anyone else, I'm never hitting them with that.
Shatter! 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 Freeze! Freeze! Blades of ice!
Right, forward.
Without trace.
Let's see. Enemy status.
Here, back off! Without trace. Empty sky form. Winter repose. Out of my way.
Oh, that is cool.
Here, back off. Freeze eternally. Out of my way.
Okay, that feels easy enough to fire, but let's see what the range is like on it.
Freeze. Freeze. Shatter. Shatter. Freeze. Freeze. Shatter. Shatter. Freeze.
Charge down.
Freeze. Shatter.
Okay, maybe I just got lucky the first time.
Shatter. Freeze. Shatter. Shatter. Freeze. Shatter. Shatter. Shatter.
Come on. Reset my burst. Oh, right, my burst.
Freeze eternally. Out of my way.
I mean, you'd think it would reset when the round reset, but I guess not.
Freeze eternally.
Okay, that just hits them anywhere. Okay.
Out of my way.
Jin, you might be the person that I use to clear arcade mode. Do I try it? Do I try it? I'm tempted.
Please select
I
your
am sorely
character.
tempted.
Jim Kisaragi.
Who the hell are you?
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Back off.
Impudent.
Back off. Shit.
Not yet. Not yet.
Back off.
Impudent. Not bad. Not yet. See.
Pathetic. Arctic Dungeon. Give up. I gave you too much credit. You're
Jim,
worthless.
win.
Hakumen of the Six Heroes. Ah, stay out of this, Yukiana-sa.
Oh, I suppose that means he kind of just beat the shit out of himself just now.
My claws and
This
fangs
won't even take a second.
shall enjoy this.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
There, take this.
Impossible.
Freeze.
Counter.
Ready?
Counter.
Rude.
Counter.
There, take this.
Counter. Counter.
Freeze.
Counter.
Freeze.
That won't do.
Ready? Ready?
Oh my.
Counter.
Freeze.
Counter.
Take this. Freeze. Freeze.
Counter.
Nice! Not quite. That's all you got. Freeze eternally.
I most humbly apologize.
Not even a worthy opponent.
Jim, win!
Freeze the world.
Power. I know it. No, that's impossible. I mean, it was over 100 years ago.
I mean, you sorta do. Sorta don't.
You.
Not very obedient, are we? Perhaps a short lesson.
Alright.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Die! Dissipate!
You're hurting me. Are you an idiot?
Back off!
You're hurting me.
Back off!
Sword off! Get off of me. Unbelievable. What are you doing?
Back off!
You're hurting.
Back off!
Move. What are you doing?
Huh. That's it?
Imbecile.
Arctic Dungeon!
Trifle with imbecile.
No!
Seriously?
Giant. Maybe another time.
Okay.
Sword Iris. What was that?
Still do this.
Now take care of it. Bottom Lily. Now take care of it. What was that? Win. Go. Now take care of it.
I do get some heat for blocking. Oh, because of the timer.
Now win.
No, I need to get hit. Hit me, drop me low enough that I just start regenning it.
George. Don't come near me.
No.
Bottom Lily.
Okay, it's back, half circle back, forward C.
Win.
I guarantee I will not have time.
Seriously?
What's that? Out of my way. Now take care of it. Don't come near me.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing, witch?
Jim, win!
Okay, run saved.
What the hell are you plotting?
At least I think run saved. It just has to be an astral or distortion finish, right? Why am I fighting you here? You're supposed to be the final boss, aren't you? You're always the final boss. Are you gonna make me fight you twice?
Step aside, Captain.
Oh, you in a hurry? Looking for something, maybe? Would you like some help?
This doesn't concern you.
Oh, come on now. I was just kidding. You don't need to be such a grumpy puss. Now turn that frown upside down before you ruin that pretty face, Major Kisaragi.
Oh, I don't have to do an astral or distortion on all of them?
What was that? I thought I saw. Your face. Your voice. You're pissing me off!
Well, that's a little weird. Thought I wiped you pretty clean.
I mean, it
Maybe I
says
missed
distortion
it.
finish on
You
one of my
bitch.
character's event
What?
enemies.
What the hell are you talking about?
I wonder.
But does an
What a
astral
selfish
count
guy you are.
as a distortion
It's all
for this purpose?
with you. Then just toss it aside when you don't need it anymore.
What?
Okay, I get it. You want to see Ragna right. hoping he'll show up and scold you a bit. Can't depend on your brother all your life, you know.
Shut up, you bastard.
The will fate is starting. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
That was a die. Dissipate. What is this? Back off.
Counter.
Here, back off. What is this?
Not so fast.
Arctic dagger.
Well, doesn't matter.
Are you insane? You're about to die. What could possibly be funny?
Oh, I'm as sane as the day is long. I just can't believe you're such an idiot!
What?
While you're wasting your time yelling at me, things have started happening. The gears are moving, and you're just about the only chump who doesn't know. Interesting. More mature? Only a little. Still, I was going to off you, but maybe I'll help you a little while longer.
And after facing the big bad, it's time for Lamau Bang.
Persistent fool. You wish to die so badly.
Your sins are beyond salvation. I will exact justice here and now!
The will fate is starting. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Why did I think that move was diagonal?
How can this be?
Counter.
How can this be? Back off. Feel nothing. Opening. That all you got? Doesn't matter. Die. This is an Back off. You're mine. Die. How can this stand down? This is a new kill. You're mine. That opening. Pulverizing fit. Heavenly rain. Pulverizing. Arctic dungeon. Damn it. Back off.
Jim, win.
So, how does it feel to lose to me again?
Okay, so in theory, we should be good so long as I get to the end without losing a match.
Show me how you destroyed Ikaruga.
Withdraw. This is not your fight.
The will fate is starting. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Back off.
Get ready.
Counter.
That all you got?
Counter.
No. Halt, you're mine. Too slow.
Prepare yourself.
Here.
Counter.
Here. Back off.
Counter.
Here. Back off.
I dare you.
Die. Stand down. Die. Dissipate. Back off. I'm at a loss for words. Arctic dungeon. Give us orders.
For a second there, I thought that his hop there screwed me over.
I gave you too much credit. You're
Jim,
worthless.
win.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have skipped that. Oh well. Okay.
Oh,
This won't
you wish to fight me, do you?
take a second.
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Free!
Held up!
Point! Take this!
Not bad.
Free!
Not bad.
Counter!
Scatter.
Point!
Foreign.
Take
Too
this!
easy. Too easy. Foreign. Held up.
Yeah!
Damn it. Not bad. Too easy.
Take this!
Too easy. Too easy.
Ha! Free! Free!
Held up. Not done.
Can't!
Given up yet?
There! Take
Too
this!
easy. Not bad. Too easy.
Counter!
Rude.
Submit.
Free! Free!
Held up.
Counter!
Can't fit!
Too easy. Troubling.
Ready?
Foreign. Non-stop.
There!
Foreign. Given up yet?
Counter!
Damn. Not bad. Not bad.
Counter!
Voltaire.
You're kidding.
Outclassed. Lonto.
You're kidding. Not a chance.
Earn my interest. Outclassed.
Freeze! He took it!
Minus. Hush.
Too weak! That's all you got? Shatter! Shatter!
Minus.
You're kidding.
Counter!
Shatter!
Outclassed. Foreign. Minus.
There! Take this! Free!
Lonto.
Lose. You!
Back to the earth.
I tried to be too fancy.
Jim! Lose!
Ah.
I gain nothing by fighting the power of order prematurely.
Okay. I'm just gonna let this time out. I'll do Jin stuff next time. I'm gonna call it for now. I desperately need soup. And also, I've never actually seen what happens when I let that timer run out. For a game over screen, I have to say I do really love this track. But I do get the feeling that so far out of all the characters, Jin is probably the one that I have the best shot of seeing the final boss for. Well, knowing that I don't need to get an actual on all of them, I only need to do it once. And the distortion finish is what I need to do on the event characters. I could do it with Noelle. It would probably be more interesting as Noelle anyway, just for lore reasons. But yes, for now, I'm going to go ahead and hop out. This was a way more fun session than I thought it would be. Like, holy crap, I was expecting to really hate playing as Carl again, but they did some good stuff with him. But for now, I will head out, and I will see you all on Sunday for more Zero Time Dilemma. And yeah, next Wednesday, we back to more Jin, and we'll see his story and maybe give another attempt at fighting the secret boss at the end of arcade mode. But until then, I shall see you all next time.